Welcome everybody. Let me introduce myself. I'm Sophia, and I have Alicia with me, so we can play Mermaid Mission Titanic. How are you doing, Alicia?
I'm doing wonderful, Sophia.
Yeah. Okay. So Mermaid Mission Titanic. When did it start? When did it come out?
It came out June 6th, 2018.
Okay. I take it you already played the game once.
Yes, I played it last night.
Okay, for me, I've never played it before, so it's gonna be a first for me. No spoilers, please.
I will spoil it.
No spoilers. I know that okay, you told me that there's a lot of different. Oh my gosh, the characters. they just they're just
I know they're
floating
so weird.
around. Is it like some kind of spoiler, as in, oh, everybody's gonna be underwater, every
Oh, no,
corpses
no,
of
no, no,
this is how they float under. Okay, so I know you told me that there's a different endings. So
no. So I
uh,
got one of the endings,
mm-hmm. so
and I didn't meet all the characters. I only
okay, so you can tell me which ending you got after we've played it. Like at the end.
met you,
I
and I'll
want
let you know.
Yeah, I want to make my own decisions. Yeah, there's a tab here. I'm not gonna click on it. I'll just check the
If
options.
you click on it, you could be locked.
Oh, okay, okay. All right. Let's get started.
I did
Oh,
normal mode.
oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Normal mode, like, cause I'm not a bitch. Most.
So we got a mom and a daughter.
Oh, okay. I can see the resemblance, kinda. Most people think an iceberg sunk the Titanic, but they're wrong. It wasn't an iceberg, it was mermaids. Oh my gosh. What? Oh my gosh, have you seen like, there are two animated movies of the Titanic. Have you seen them?
It's so weird.
Both of them are Italian, and let me tell you, like, one of them, it was because, like, a giant octopus was
Oh
deceived by
God.
sharks, and they were like, "Hey, let's take an iceberg and see which one throws the furthest, as far as possible. Just throw it as far as possible, the iceberg." The octopus was like a little dog. He was like, "Oh, goody, a game! I'm gonna win." He threw the iceberg right at the ship, and like, it's like, and the octopus felt so bad, he tried to keep the Titanic together in two, like, in one piece, while everybody got evacuated. Nobody died, okay? And
Oh.
yes, and whales started coming in and helping everybody safe to the shore. Oh my gosh. It's like, this was like the worst thing I've ever seen.
Wow, that was like a book I read.
Yeah, this time around, it's not an octopus, it's mermaids.
The mermaid that you're gonna see, that's around in front of us, the black hair
Yeah?
characters.
What?
She's the main character.
Oh, okay, okay. But I think I read that she was an angel.
I
Well,
read that part.
yeah, I read a bit. The synopsis.
Okay.
Yeah, but okay, yeah. But
Okay.
who cares? Most people,
Right.
yeah, I already read that.
Hit
Uh,
the blue button or whatever.
by the way, kids, it was an actual iceberg that um, collapsed with the Titanic. It's not mermaids, as if you can't tell.
If you find a mermaid, you better run.
Specifically, it was this mermaid, the one on the left. That is, what is her name? Oh, you already decided for me what I was gonna do with the Titanic. How dare you? Wanted to choose.
Choose her
Oh,
name. I
I can make my own name. What is the where where can I?
see.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll write it up. Uh, sexy, sexy, um, sexy booty. There you go. What is her?
What's the daughter's name?
Okay. Um,
Chicken.
little poop. I can't type poop. Okay. A little. Uh, um. You know what? I'll give her a normal name. Booty. Sexy boot. It didn't take into account the Y. Booty. Sexy boot. Okay, okay.
Okay, little white, time for bed.
But mommy, I'm not sleepy yet.
Booty.
Please, can't you tell me a story first? I'm going to miss your stories when you're gone. Oh well, did I tell you about the time I sank the Titanic and killed people?
There's a story to tell, though.
Okay, fine.
Fine. What do you want the story to be about? The other one is so weird. That bottom one is such a mess. Oh
Booty's father.
no. That one, Booty's father.
Telling me about my father.
But I have no idea who that is.
Oh, you trap. How many men did you sleep with? I was like,
Listen to what she's gonna say.
tell
Tell
me
you.
the word,
Okay, remember going to Hatchet Day last year and seeing all those eggs?
yeah, that pile of shit was you.
And did you notice how all the eggs had a different markings on them?
No, they were all different colors though.
That's right. The different colors and the different markers help us know whose egg is who.
Oh, well, that's nice. Like, no, switched at birth, no scenario like this.
Right?
What was on my egg?
I drew 2 starfish on your shell because you were my second egg. The first one didn't have
Oh no! Oh
egg
no!
drama.
Oh my gosh! Oh, I didn't expect that. Well, I guess it happens also to mermaids.
I guess so.
Ah, poor mommy.
Hey, everyone is hatched from an egg. That's why we don't know who your father is. Nobody knows who the father is.
Oh. Okay, so she wasn't being oh but how does that work? I mean, don't they have sex, mermaids? Um,
But it's gonna get twisted, or
I mean, like, how does like? I mean, I know they have tails, but even fishes can. I'm not sure. Can fish have sex?
there's a twisted
What?
stuff.
Yeah. Well.
Like they take the tails off it.
Okay. So, who inseminated you, Dad? Okay, we'll play this. Okay, we'll play this game. Like, oh, by the way, we're not censoring ourselves. Sorry. Okay.
I'm sorry, Michael.
It's like, so any of them else could be my father? Oh yes, they can. Shit.
Even your old daddy could be her daddy. Yes, that's why you should at least try to be nice to them.
Oh yeah. I guess that could be a reason why. But they're so weird looking. Their faces are hairy and gross. Yes, fuck man. Like,
Girl team.
it's like they're so hairy and gross. Oh, I mean, I don't know what mermaid man looks like. But that's kind of
Oh,
rude. That's kind of rude.
I know. At least they don't look as weird as humans do. Have you seen the
The
down arms they have instead of tails? Should be.
oh oh yeah they have to oh the humans okay sorry yeah
Enough talking. It's time for you to go to sleep for real.
okay I will I love you mommy
Me too. Goodbye.
bye
That is so weird.
oh it's the grandma right mm. Okay I'll do her voice
Any problems getting Booty to sleep?
you're gonna do her voice because you're already the main character sexy boot so I could do her voice okay any problems getting booty to sleep
No, she's a really easygoing child. You're going to have a great time with her.
Mo. Okay, what should our the mother
He's the
name
first one.
be?
I did the first one.
Okay, uh,
See, Mama.
Skanky mom. Sk- Skank mom. Skank mom.
Accept.
Are you kidding? I'm going to Las Vegas the next 3 months with my little granddaughter.
Thanks again for agreeing to take care of her while I'm gone.
Oh, that's no problem at all. I'll make sure she has a wonderful time while you're gone.
I
What's wrong?
just wish I didn't have to spend 3 months in the military. That's all.
Don't be ridiculous. The military is a great place, and besides, you need the money.
I'm just not sure I have what it takes to be in the military. I mean, fighting sharks. I'm a linguist, not a fighter.
Oh yeah, she's a linguist. She's gonna go on the Titanic, right? Nice. Oh
Later.
yeah, I didn't know. I mean, they can disguise this themselves. I don't know. Mm.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, oh yeah, no, it's totally normal that I have a tail.
yeah, it's gonna be to me. It's so obvious. It's her.
hmm It's like I'm putting glasses on. Oh, I'm totally not Superman. I know that I look like him. Have
Duh.
you seen my glasses?
Like who else could I be?
uh, no, don't talk like that. The great thing about the military is that anyone can rise to greatness if they try hard enough. Lady, have you seen her muscles though? Like, come on, girl. Like, what? It's like, have you seen her? Oh, if you train hard enough, you could be Superman.
Blonde. Right. So you're saying that. So I was saying I won't get special treatment because I'm the daughter of the famous General Skate.
uh, oh, General. Oh, she's the general. Okay.
See, her mom's a general.
Oh, General's King Mom. That's even better. I'm not that famous.
Didn't they waive me the mandatory retirement mid age and let you stay in until you were 18?
Oh, what's a oh,
Holy crap! Wait a minute. How are they?
okay. So 18. Um, excuse me. What? Okay, normally in the military, when do you retire normally? Like in real life?
In the military, you can retire at any age.
Mm. Oh, she had the privilege to stay until the age of 18. Good gracious. Oh yeah.
Here in America, you sign up at 17.
Mm. Okay, so
But I didn't sign up.
I guess in mermaid world, you get married at the
Weird.
age of 14. I don't know.
Yep. And you don't know who your baby daddy is.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! You remember Monster Prom? The mirror.
Yes.
She's like, I'm 17 and I'm still not married.
I'm 19. I'm such an old maid.
I need to go on Tinder and get my Prince Charming right now. Okay, that's true. But I still think you'll enjoy it. Do you know where you'll be assigned yet? Did you just admit it to special treatment, lady?
Nope. All I know is I leave for the northern camp tomorrow.
Oh,
The commander.
oh, that probably means you're going to be in a surveillance unit and not active fighting duty.
That's a relief.
Scared of fighting sharks? Oh my gosh, it's exactly like that animated movie of the Titanic. There were sharks and and like they were plotting with the humans to hunt whales.
This is gonna get way crazier.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I think Michael saw that movie and got inspired.
Michael is twisted.
Okay, as if those sharks should be
As
scared.
if
Oh, that's you. Oh, sorry. Go
that's
ahead.
okay. As if those sharks should be scared of me. I don't want to get into danger for booty's sake.
You don't need to worry. I'll make sure she's well taken care of, no matter what happens to you.
I know. I'm just probably worrying over nothing. I should probably get to bed myself. Good night, Mom.
Good night, sexy boot. Okay. I love you. The next day, sexy boot. They. It was supposed to be a Y, okay? I'm not accepting that.
I know.
Reported to her station. Uh, she was in a group of about 12 new recruits. Like, I mean, one, two, three, four, five, eight. Could you like extend it to 10 characters instead of 8? I mean, if I wanted to
But
name
he's
her,
saving on animation here, see?
if I wanted to name her Alexandra, like, I would be in trouble. Alexander. Oh, a dolphin. How cute.
He is cute, but
But they are really evil creatures. The dolphin leader spoke to all the mermaids who had gathered there. Okay, everyone, here? Good. Let's start with introductions. My name is. Oh, yes, yes, yes. How do I.
chicken boy.
Oh, um, oh yeah. No, chicken is already long enough. Um, gay boy. I'm Commander Gay Boy. I've been working surveillance for the past 25 years. The most important thing about surveillance is being able to move undetected. If they can't see you, they can't stop you. The second most important thing is about surveillance is being able to make a quick retreat. So we're going to start training with a basic obstacle course. You'll need to get through it in under a minute. Oh, would it be a mini game? If you're too
Not
slow,
coming up.
you go to the back of the line and try again and again as many times as it takes to do it fast enough. We'll line up by number. Oh, but first, is Cadet Sexy Boot here?
Hi! Uh, I'm Mr. Cable.
Okay, like I'm not. You always, when it comes to names, you keep on laughing. I don't know. That's Commander Gay Boy. Now I understand you're the daughter of General's cake mom.
Ugh, I knew this would come up at some point.
Yes, Commander. Oh, that's you. Okay, sorry.
Commander Gay. Yes, Commander Gable. I am.
And you can read shark. Hmm. Modest or honest? Honest.
I know two different shark languages, tiger and bull.
Two. I thought there was only one.
Technically, there's only one, but each has its own variation. The hammerhead accent is atrocious.
I'm not asking you to speak shark. I'm asking you to read shark.
That's easier. I can do that. No problem.
Good. Since you're a resident shark expert, I want you to do the obstacle course in under 40 seconds. What does that mean? Like,
She's like the top one.
but she talks. She doesn't do obstacle courses. Okay.
Told everyone else they had to do it in a minute.
Oh. Okay. So, when did I say that? Or like, when did Sexyboot say that?
They need the obstacle court.
I mean, like, he said, "Oh, but you told." Oh, okay. She's telling. Oh, getting so mixed up. Oh my
Make sure
gosh.
she get it right. But you told everyone else they had to do it.
Is there a problem, cadet?
No, Commander Gable. I'll do my best.
Good. And cadet, make sure you brush up on your shark. We might need it someday. That Commander Gay Boy he's really mean.
He's a trip.
Someday came a lot faster than expected. After 3 weeks of training, Commander Gay Boy led the mermaids on their first mission. This spot used to be a shark outpost. As you know, sharks migrate regularly. They don't like being in the same spot for too long. Our sentries report that the sharks left this spot yesterday for unknown reasons. We're going to search this area and see if there's anything left behind. Since the area is circular, we'll be doing search plan A14. Everyone know what group they're in? Yes, Commander Gay Boy!
Commander
Yes,
Gable.
Commander Gay Boy! Yes! Oh my gosh, okay. Good. Then everyone move out. But be careful. The sharks might come back at any moment. Not you, Cadet Sexyboot. You're coming with me.
Commander?
Yes, I've got a special mission for you. Yes. How have your shark studies been coming along?
Good, Commander. Why?
We have reason to believe that there's some important shark documents inside a cave system here. Your mission is to find them and retrieve them if possible.
I'll do my best, Commander.
Good luck. I'll stay out here and sound the alarm if necessary.
Thanks.
Oh, is that a hammerhead? Uh-oh. Doesn't know how
Puzzle
to read
time.
that. Okay, she can read shark, so it's okay. Sexyboot entered the shark cave system. Like most places sharks enjoy, it was cramped and dark.
My very own mission. I went to read Shark Orphis because Mom. There's some writing here on this wall. There's their Pong. Then there's a bunch of triangular holes underneath it. Time to start translating. Okay, ripping, that means two. No, wait, it's plural. Teeth. Answer 5. Pong place. Punt insert. Set down. And things like that. Order. It
So,
says.
oh, sorry. Go ahead.
So here comes the puzzle. It's getting ready to come up.
Oh, is that a time puzzle?
Plus, you do it even if you mess up.
Okay, okay. Oh my gosh.
So
I didn't,
the answer is
I didn't pay attention. So,
place 5 teeth.
5T.
Place 5 teeth. I bet you're supposed to put 5 shark teeth into these 5 holes.
Oh, now it's, yeah, it makes sense.
One problem though, I'm not a shark. My teeth are the wrong shape. I'll have to come back to it later. Maybe I can find 5 teeth somewhere in this cave.
Also, she has to go beat up 5 sharks, rip
I
out their
wish.
teeth, and then put it like 5 different types of sharks. Just beat them up until a tooth comes out. Got it.
Tunnel splits in half here. Should I take the top half or the bottom half?
Okay, I'm supposed to guess?
You can go both directions, but
Okay, I'm more of a bottom person.
we're going to the bottom. The path splits up in 2 here. It figures the shark is in a maze just to make things harder to find.
Well, maybe the right one. Um,
There's something scratched into the wall here.
oh, look at the little
It's
drawing.
another puzzle.
Oh, okay. Oh, puzzle. Okay, wait, wait,
I
wait,
know
wait.
what this is. It's that strength game that the sharks or the oils are always doing. Love fighting over who's strongest. You need to read the rules and figure out how to compare to each other in terms of strength.
Okay, okay. Oh, okay. I'll try to do this. Um.
I know.
Oh,
Oh
oh.
dear.
I was about to start and then. Okay.
Some- Oh dear. This one looks complicated. Possible answers though. That's a hammerhead is greater to less than or a saw shark and a wobble gong.
Okay, where did she? Oh, okay, is something then saw
Uh,
shark
uh,
and a wobble gong. It's right here. Okay,
mm-hmm,
I'll just read. I'll just see, watch, look at this and see if I can figure out the solution now. Um,
mm-hmm,
okay, so the hammerhead is definitely stronger than the bull shark.
mm-hmm.
Here, okay. Okay, two wobble gong cannot beat a bull shark. Excuse me. You guys are just you're just weak. And the bull shark is as strong as a sand shark uh, and a saw shark together. Okay. And the sand shark is stronger than a saw shark. Okay. So, okay, let me go grab a piece of paper. Oh my gosh, I should have predicted I would need a piece of paper. I'll be right back. I'll pause. Okay, on pause. Okay, so I have a pen and a notebook. Okay,
That's
I'm
helpful.
really visual. I like to put graphs on. So, a bull shark is really is
Bull shark
stronger
is strong as the hammer.
than uh, than two wobble.
Mm-hmm.
Wob. These guys are so
Never-
weak. Oh my gosh. Okay. The sand shark. The hammerhead is stronger than the bull shark.
Mm-hmm.
Um, the sand shark is stronger than the saw shark. Okay, and the sand and saw together are stronger than the bull. Okay. So, I'm sure there's nothing underneath this line. So, the hammerhead is it the saw shark and the plus the wobbegong. Okay. So the wobbegong is pretty weak plus a saw shark. While the saw shark um this okay. I'm just gonna think out loud. Okay, so the hammerhead is stronger than the bull, which is uh stronger than two wobbegong.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm oh my gosh. Okay, I'm much better with um with numbers. So let's say wobbegong. What what kind of shark is it? Is it? I'll give them a value of 3. So um so that means that the bull would be 7 because it's definitely a lot more than that. And here is a saw and is not stronger than a sand. Okay, so let's say it, let's say a saw is a 8 and a sand is a 9. So definitely together they are stronger than the bull, which is only 7. And the hammerhead is stronger than the bull, so I'll give it 10. So the hammerhead, are they with the saw and the wobbegong? Wobbegong is 3, a saw is 8. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh, I don't know. There's no way to tell
With it.
because the hammerhead is stronger than a bull, but so it could be anything. It could be 10 or 9 or 20 or 50. There's no rule. What is this?
It's a word puzzle. It's like, oh,
What?
get it wrong and you still can do.
Oh my gosh. Like, okay, it's a word puzzle, but like, wait a minute.
I'll show you what.
Huh?
I'll show you. Okay, so I'm gonna go with uh, I think it's this one, the first one.
Okay, wait, before you click on it, um I just want to point out that the only rule about the hammerhead that we can see that is clear and clear is that the hammerhead is stronger than the bull. But like um it could also be so I guess it would have to be stronger than a saw shark and a wobbegong.
Right. So I normally go with the first one.
Yeah. That's the correct answer. Why? Okay, like I don't know why I was freaking out. Like it
Oh,
was
weird.
yeah. I went to straight to the number to switching
I
them to
know.
numbers. Like I was like what? And now new words are appearing here. Inferna Victoria. That means part two.
Part two.
Oh right, that you're the one who's supposed to be reading. Okay, go ahead.
I have to press the shark's name in alphabetical order now. What shark type is fur? This is so easy.
Okay, so B. Oh, okay.
Hammerhead,
Uh, oh, okay. N in NWN.
and then Wobblegong.
I
She's
feel
solve the
so
puzzle.
much more intelligent now.
Great, that's it for this air. I'm going back to where the past splits up now.
Oh, also she got the tooth. She got one tooth.
Which path should I take?
Uh, but it's like okay, so
Why
does
does she?
it? Why are there teeth shark teeth lying around?
They're gonna open up a passageway.
Mm-hmm.
The pathway ends here. I don't see anything besides a starship. Though I should come back here later when I have one. So she goes back.
I
Go backwards, yeah.
Oh, okay. So whatever.
Another shark puzzle. Let's see what the rules.
No! Another one?
Yeah.
Another one. Oh my gosh. Okay, the hammerhead is stronger than cat shark. And
Third one is
okay,
another
oh
word.
okay, it's easy. The hammerhead
Give
is
me a
stronger
skippy
than
this one for you.
yeah. What are
E. Stronger.
I got a tooth.
I got 2% with the puzzle. Great, that's it for this area. I'll go back to the past.
I can't wait to get on the Titanic. When do we get on the Titanic?
After this puzzles.
Okay. I want to meet the humans now. This is boring.
Take the starfish. Dialogue, basically.
Hmm.
Oh, this is so easy. This is so easy. What? Okay. So
Push the. Oh, okay. You need to push one
it's
of
gonna
the.
highlight a little bit.
Oh, okay. This
I'm
is
gonna
this.
control your mouse for a second.
I,
The first one, the second one, or the middle.
but there's a like a little thing on the one on the left.
So you're gonna click left. Ah, there are 3 more pegs.
Oh my gosh, he made this for kids. Puzzle for kids.
I know.
Mhm. Okay. The middle.
Wait itself. Hold on.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. So what just happened? Okay. I guess. Um. Can. Did we? Why? Why is it skipping? Okay. Check the rules again. What's happening? Okay. Wait a minute. Back. Um. Okay. Just wait a minute. Oh no, not main menu. Main menu. I'm gonna reload the game because there's something really wrong with it. Okay, can you make it? What's written under? Okay. Oh, okay. All right. So the cat shark and the what? I'll, I'll never get used to this. Oh, wow. Okay, the tiger shark is. Uh, it's way too fast. The tiger shark is is the same as minus cat shark.
Um.
Oh, can we pause? Okay, so minus what? Minus cat shark. Cat shark is
So the cat
wobbegong.
shark's not as strong as the tiger shark.
I think it's wobbegong. Yes, sir.
Bubblegum.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I already went the right path. Oh, I don't know how many
Did you go
tooth.
to the left?
I'm not sure how many tooth I have though.
You have to do 5 little puzzles on here.
Okay, so I want both sides. Now I need to go to the top. I already went the right
You've
one.
gone already.
Okay. Middle.
Okay, so
Okay.
you.
Put the clown.
This is where you're gonna find out about the Titanic.
Yeah, I have the five teeth. Okay, so it's done. Wobbegong winner. Oh my gosh.
Winner. So you got that one.
I, uh,
There it is. There it is.
okay, okay, I think we should switch. Um, because I don't know. Because I don't know. I think we should switch for now, just to change it up. Okay. Oh my gosh, there are some hidden papers here. It says attacked, fight. There must be. These must be military plans. I have to get to Commander Gameboy right away. No, I think you should
That's
do
what
the
you did,
mermaid voice.
Nick.
Yeah, I think you should do the mermaid's voice. Sexyboot gathered as many of the papers as she could. Commander Gayboy quickly summoned one of the other groups for help. It was imperative, Commander Gayboy said, to copy and replace these papers before the sharks realized anything was missing. Gayboy's foresight was warranted, as the sharks returned to the area a few hours after they left. None of them knew that the mermaids had taken their papers. That night, Sexyboot gave a full report to Commander Gayboy and his superiors. They seemed impressed at her bravery and ingenuity. As a reward, she was ordered to translate. Really, dude. She was ordered to translate all the pages that she found. Most of them were personal letters. Some military explained military plans. Such a beautiful reward. One was a
Work.
one. Yeah, I'm gonna reward you by making you work. How about that?
Yeah, that's really screwed up.
One was a very long argument over which fish tasted best. Um, salmon. Salmon. Okay, Sexy Boot wanted to skip that one, but Commander Gable insisted she get everything. So which fish is the best? Do we get to find out? Okay, it took a week to finish the translations in full. Oh my gosh. Commander Gable is too much. Spoke to Sexy Boot after she gave her final report. I'm proud of you, Sexyboot.
Oh,
You've
you
done a
sexy
great
boo.
service to our operation. I couldn't ask for a better graduate.
Oh yeah, that's right. She gets promoted.
Mm. Supposed to read.
Graduate, but I'm still in training.
Oh, that's a beautiful voice. No,
I know.
no, not anymore. You've been promoted to commander. What? So I'm a commander as just like Gay Boy? Oh my gosh.
This isn't a joke, is it, Commander?
It's not a joke. The generals are going to make the announcement later today, but I got permission to tell you first.
You.
Mm. We get to call him Gay Boy. Yes. Yes. She trans
Gay boy.
I,
Does that mean we're going to be partners together?
like she translated sex for a week and she got promoted to the same rank as this guy. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, it
I
doesn't make any
know.
sense. Hmm.
I'm like, what the heck?
I don't know. I signed on to be in the military for another year at least, but you've only got 2 months left. That limits what they can do with you as a commander.
Okay.
Wow. Okay, so she was in there for like a month, and she only has 2 months left. Is that what you're telling me, gay
Dang.
boy? Is that what you're telling me?
He pulls some strings.
Why did you take such a short assignment anyway?
Mermaids don't live as long as you dolphins do. And besides, I have a daughter back home.
All right.
Oh, she got
But oh, what does that mean? You and your husband, you know. Oh my gosh, gay boy. What does it say? What? What gay
It's a
boy?
mermaid.
First of all, she doesn't know who her husband is because
Exactly.
because the egg just magically appears with markings on it and colors. And so she's like, "Oh, I know it's mine because of the markings, but I don't know. There's no marking of any husband, so
Yeah.
yeah, husband.
Husband? What's a husband?
Oh my gosh. Never mind. I forgot mermaids don't have families like dolphins do.
Oh, God.
Like I think the dolphins are maybe the only animals that can feel it during the act. So it, that makes sense. It makes sense that he would say that.
I remember hearing something specific about that, but I don't remember this.
Um, what should sexy boot ask gay boy?
The second one, do you have a family?
Hey,
Gay boy.
no one besides my parents. I've tried looking for a mate, but the military keeps me busy.
Oh, poor
Because
girl.
you keep everyone busy, gay boy.
I'm sure you'll find a girlfriend soon. You're pretty handsome for a doll.
You're pretty handsome. Dot 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 for dolphins. Gee, what, what about you? Do you have a boyfriend?
No way. All the males I've met here have been so tiny and skin for her to attract me.
Oh yeah, I remember they're hairy and gross. You know, just like the
But they don't have my
dolphins.
Addy. They don't have my Addy.
Numbering?
With mermaids, there's twice as many females as males. If you want to fight male, you got a lot of competition.
Oh, it's like China, but in
Oh!
reverse. It's like China, but in reverse. There's like twice as many males as there are females. Uh-oh. So you've never tried to find a male for yourself?
It's just never really interested me, seemed worth all the efforts. I mean, are you interested in the topic? Are you thinking about trying to get a mermaid for a girl?
Um, Girl, you're the one who asked the question first. Like, come on, girl. Like, yeah, like, oh, do you have a girlfriend? It's like, no. Do you have a boyfriend? Boyfriend? And you're like, oh, why are you asking me that? Why are you so interested in the topic? Oh my gosh. Sexy.
Dang, she cock blocking him. Oh,
Oh, no. This is just a professional curiosity.
no, it's not.
He's like looking around, like, what?
I didn't know being curious was a profession.
Detective. There's no need to be cheeky, Sexyboot, or I will downgrade you again. The truth is, I think mermaids are quite. I don't know who that is.
Good boy! Sexy boot!
Oh,
Hello. You were at the meeting just now, Lieutenant.
um, oh, there was already swimmers written.
I know. I saw that was on mine too. I was like, what the
Uh, thick, thick, um,
girl?
uh, mm, thick girl. Oh no! Thicky. I'll just call you Thick. Just Thick. Lieutenant Thick, Sexyboot. This is my superior officer. Uh,
And yours too now. You've been promoted to commander.
I heard. What can I do for you, Lieutenant? Oh no! Oh my gosh! I'm so sorry. I keep doing this.
That's okay. No, I'm just laughing because I'm like, what?
Okay.
I'm here to give you your next assignment. You've been assigned a mission Titanic.
What? What? Did you hear that? Whoa. Okay. There, the dolphin just
I know.
quick. Mission Titanic? I thought it was cancelled when Mermaid died.
Cancel. It was just postponed until we could find another suitable candidate.
And you're saying that candidate is Sexyboot? No way. It's too dangerous.
Uh,
Okay, I wanna ask who's Mermy?
I don't want to be rude, but who is Mermy?
She was a commander in the army, just like me. At least she was a commander before she was killed. Da, da, da.
Dun 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 dun. We don't know for certain that she's dead.
She hasn't been seen in a year. There's no way she's still alive.
Boy is right. I've never heard of sharks keeping prisoners before. It's the humans.
Oh, humans. I wanna be where
Humans! She
the
was killed
people
by Lynn!
are. I wanna see what is. I wanna dance.
I want to burn!
Part of your world. She's totally Ariel. She went among the humans and she's like, fuck them. I'm not coming back. I want to be part
Said,
of universe.
screw this. Abort the mission.
That's totally what happened. Okay.
No wonder Ariel never came back.
Okay, that's you.
Okay, that is correct. We sent Commander Mary on a regular constant mission in a human territory. Why would we need a mermaid to spy on humans anyway? I need to emphasize that this is confidential information. You cannot tell anybody about this ever. Good. About 300 years ago, we devastated the way to turn human mermaids into humans.
Oh, wow, okay.
Oh no, Ursula!
This is totally Ursula. Oh my gosh.
You can't be serious.
Careful. Sexyboot, careful. This thick is actually Ursula.
I am. The process turns a mermaid and tail into a pair of legs for a maximum of 1 week. Eggs?
The things humans have below their waist.
Oh, right. Keeping tabs on the humans just in case they were to ever discover mermaids. What we found is about worse. Much worse. What is it? Human technology? Human tech. In the past 10 years, they've developed new boats that travel underwater.
Oh. Oh, right. The
Uh,
submarine. The yellow submarine. I
oh, you
think
just
they're
said
called
it.
submarines.
Done.
Yeah,
It
let's.
doesn't matter what they're called. What matters is that these new submarines can reach our new home.
Oh.
Bad. That's not the bad part. Humans are building a gigantic warship called the Titanic. It's the largest ship that have ever been built. Uh-oh.
Uh-uh.
If it's new to attack us, our entire country would be destroyed. Which brings us back to Mermaid Mission Titanic.
The people who are keeping tabs on the humans, they are doing a really bad job.
I
They
know.
like oh, we're building a cruise ship. Oh, they're coming to attack us with this warship. Uh, we're gonna take passengers, with little umbrellas and like gonna have some fun.
Passengers that are
Ah,
taking
they look like
strong pictures of
soldiers.
naked
Oh my
girls.
gosh. Oh, really, really.
They never met jacked off.
No,
They
no
never met
one,
jacked off.
no wonder um, that Mermy decided to stay there, cause mermaids they suck.
She turned into Rose. Said, screw this. I don't want to be a mermaid.
Oh yeah, that totally makes sense. Oh, which by the way, like I don't understand why people are like um they make fun of Ariel. They're like, oh, she did all of this for a man. She's she's just a boy crazy and stuff like this, and she abandoned her family. I'm like, bitch, have you seen the mermaids? They suck, okay? Who doesn't want to go on the land
Exactly.
after like? Look at how dumb they are.
They don't do anything except for sing and then dancing.
Yeah, like so. Yeah, no wonder that Ariel wanted to leave this crazy world. I mean, come on, better go. I mean, uh, the guy, he's just a bonus, just happened to be a bonus.
Yep, he just happened to be good looking too.
Yeah, Eric is a fine looking man. Like I don't understand why people
Yes.
are not like, oh yes, yes, go for him, girl.
I remember seeing him at 5 years old. I was like, God, he is cute.
Mhm. Um.
And she died. Lost contact with her after 2 days. Nobody's heard anything from her.
Oh, it only took 2 days for her to be like, fuck these
Oh.
mermaids.
Mermaid? The mermaid wasn't the only one we sent to the human. We sent Riptide. Last month we sent Aqua.
Oh my gosh, they don't do a good job, okay, at keeping these mermaids on their side.
Nope.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Okay, I've heard it once. I'm never gonna get used to it. Wait,
Oh, it freaks me out.
I never heard anything about this. Imagine that was Michael. That was Michael doing the.
Oh yeah, he's trying to say something. Say, don't talk about my dad.
Oh, I never heard anything about this. You said two other mermaids after Mermy? Did they die too?
I told you, we don't know for sure if they're dead or not. All we know is that lost contact.
And now you're sending Sexyboot to follow them? This is madness.
We don't have a choice, Commander Gay. We need someone who's good enough to learn humans. We don't have a choice, Commander Gay Boy. We need someone who's good enough to learn human. You did an excellent job translating those papers written in sharp in reconnaissance.
Well, oh, okay, sorry.
I suppose that's true.
That's not true. She hasn't been in the military that long. She's only been on one mission.
Other options right now is either Sexyboot or no one.
You don't have any other options because they all died on this suicide mission. If you send Sexyboot on this mission, you're sentencing her to death. You can't do this.
I'm not happy about this either, but the generals insisted. Titanic is nearing completion. If we don't stop it now, chance.
Oh my gosh, they are totally gonna sink the ship and kill thousands of people.
No, just so they can rescue their mermaid from.
Mermaids suck.
Will attack and every mermaid will die.
You don't know that for sure.
We can't risk it. The existence of our entire species depends on the.
You suck. Booty. Booty.
You should take a screenshot of that.
Okay, wait. Okay, wait. I know who I'm sending this to.
Michael.
Oh my gosh, I don't. Do you think he's gonna accept my request? Okay.
Oh no.
No, you know what? I'll send it to you and you send it to him.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Well, okay.
Send it to Natalie. See what she does.
Oh right. Okay, I'll send it on the here. Booty. Okay. Let's go back to serious business here. Booty.
Boo. What was that?
She's like, why did you call her booty?
Do it. I'll become a human.
Ah, no!
Yes, it sounds like we don't have any other options. It's not perfect, is it? Oh man, gay boy, you scare the crap out. No, the process is completely reversible, and like I said, you turn back to normal in a week, no matter what. Relief.
Oh, wait a minute.
Okay.
Oh,
That's a that's a relief.
no, no, it's not a relief. You can't be serious, Sexy Boot.
Boy, what can I do is do my daughter to death, along with every other mermaid I've ever known. Than anyone else how violent humans are. How many whales or dolphins have they killed this year? Need from me, Lieutenant, for you is to learn human as quickly as you can. We have several human books.
Oh, okay, nice.
Ooh.
It happened to be the book she's talking about happens to be Pride and Prejudice. She's gonna go on the land talking like straight from the 18th century.
She's not gonna read 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh no, 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 no. I think the people who back then on the Titanic, they would be like, "Oh, phew, we missed that one. We missed that era."
We've collected a lot from sunken human ships over the years. Contained in them is invaluable. They should teach you everything you know their language. You'll be able to pose as a human. They'll never know you are. Hope you're right.
Sexy Boots threw herself into her language studies, learning human. Fortunately, it was not too different from old Mermish. You know what? It's a good thing. You know that she's going because hopefully she'll find a man, a sexy man that is not hairy and not gross. So, I mean, from what
You mean
she's
like Dave?
from what she's saying, like the mermaid men, they are not that cute. So what she needs is a sexy man from the land. You know what I mean?
Like Dave saying, "You gotta steady back home, baby."
Oh my gosh, Dave! Oh my gosh! I mean, he's
He was cute now.
he's so cute. I mean, Dave is a first, and then there's Henry, and after this is Alejandro. Those three guys are like crushers. Anyway,
It's Colin.
say, oh, you're kind of sparkling. Why are you sparkling? Gay Boy took her up to the surface near a boat so she could hear the way humans pronounce their words. Everything sounded different above water. Finally, the day came when Sexyboot began Mission Titanic. Finally! Finally.
Here she goes. Stupid clothing.
What? Um, girl, now your clothes are all wet.
She looks ridiculous.
Oh my gosh, like, we can still see your tail, but okay.
I can barely swim in these things, and my hair is all messed up too.
Well, because you're underwater, girl.
I know we can't all wear makeup underwater.
It looks fine to me. The important thing is that no humans will recognize you as a mermaid if you look like this. Here, I'm not going away. I've got a going away present for you. It's called a BB gun. You shoot at every one of those motherfuckers.
And wipe them out.
Yeah. Uh,
What's this? Is this a shell phone?
Yes, that's how we can keep in contact with you, even when you're on land. I want you to call me every night at sunset. Gay boy, you and her,
Clinky!
not happening. Not happening at all.
He doesn't want any Roman calls, though. Okay, I'll make sure I do that, unless I forget.
Okay, okay. I'll do this if I do not forget. Eye rolling.
Sheesh, girl!
I'm serious, sexy boot. I lost Mermy already. I don't want to lose you too. What? Was Mermy special to you, or you're not going to?
Trying to lose
I wanna, I
me.
wanna, I wanna, I wanna hear.
Was Murphy special to you in a romantic way, I mean? Oh!
What? Why would you?
Earlier, you talked about dating a mermaid. I just figured that you and Mermaid were close.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't think about it. She was attractive and friendly, but I'm a dolphin and she.
Oh.
It
Oh.
doesn't matter. You know the rules. You can't date a superior officer in the army. It creates a conflict of interest.
Aw.
Huh?
I've never heard of that rule.
Excuse me, like, is it not like a duh? It's true. I could date you, but I couldn't date thick. Uh, Hypothetically speaking, of course. Okay.
That's good. I'm a much better girlfriend than she is. Hypothetics. Oof.
Oh, oh my gosh, sexy boot. Oh my gosh, she threw some shade at thick. Oh my gosh. Oh, this girl is savage. She's savage. Okay, you know what? I don't have any more sympathy. You can make her work as long as you want. That's not funny.
Oh, okay. We said right. Of course not. Hilarious. But don't worry. I'll figure out what happened to Mermaid.
You will.
Yes, I'll research them at the same time I research the title of the secondary mission. Their names are Mermaid, Riptide, and Aqua.
Oh yeah. These names suck. I would rather sexy boot is a much better name, you know?
Yes, a gay boy.
Yeah, that's right. But I don't think you should try to do too much in the human world. It's already it's already dangerous enough up there.
Don't worry, I've got a plan which will help the mission succeed.
You do?
Changing my cover story. I'm not going to pretend to be a native. The mermaid did.
But if the humans know you're from someone else, that would make them suspicious.
Maybe, but I'm not good enough at human to pull off her. Probably be less suspicious if I introduce myself as a foreigner.
Hmm.
Country of mine. Oh.
Oh, we get to choose a country. Uh, oh no. None of those are real places. France land, rename me. Hi, Americania. France land.
Land. The land of the French.
The
Oh
French. The French.
no!
Do you know anything about the French?
All I could find is that they like hats, and I need a hat to cover those ears.
No.
No, girl, no. You
No,
need some
no,
Danish.
no.
I've decided on a name for myself. Did you know humans have two names?
I didn't. Why would you need two names for one person?
I don't know. It's weird. Anyway, my name is going to be.
Um,
They have.
oh my gosh. Okay, so I am deciding the first name, not the second name. Okay, we need to find something that is remote to boot. Um, bust. Bust nuts.
Uh.
Bust nuts.
Great shot, that!
I screenshot. Okay. Another one bust nuts. Oh my gosh. Oh, don't forget to send the screenshots to Michael.
Let me send it to Michael real quick too.
I want another one bust nuts. Yeah, third. And I want another one did. Well, it seems
You
like
probably think,
he.
what the?
Oh my gosh, he's not gonna appreciate.
He's gonna die.
Well, it seems like you've got everything under control. We've prepared a bag full of money, clothes, and anything else you might need. There's a double.
Get
There's
the
double.
money.
What? What? What did you say?
No, where did he get the money from?
Oh, it's there's something called stealing, and there's also something called taking money from fountains. You know those.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that happens. There's a double supply of the human potion, of course.
Right, right, right.
Hey,
Oh man.
it's your time.
All I have to do is drink it. It turns me into a human for a week, right?
Right. I'm not sure what's in it or why. It only works on mermaids, but we've been guaranteed this will work.
Crap. That's a. You remember the crystal skull where Renee offers him to drink?
Uh, are you nervous?
No, scared.
No. I'm ready to go with the humans. Join this
Better
the
for.
faction of and start hunting mermaids.
Like screw y'all. I'm not afraid. I've studied the language. I'm sure I can do this.
I'm glad you're confident. Just don't get too confident. Call us for help if you need it.
I will. Thanks for all your help, gay boy.
Sexyboot kissed. Oh, on
Oh,
the
get it, girl.
cheek, no cheek. Ah, so close,
Oh,
and yet so far. And swam to shore. As she swam, she tried to convince herself that she'd seen her dolphin friend again, him and everyone else she knew.
I'm not going to be the fourth mermaid to die on this mission. I'm not.
She got as close to the shore as she dared before taking the human potion. The effect was instantaneous. Her tail felt like it was being chewed by a shark as it split in half and became legs. That's a nice by the way.
Thank you.
Fortunate, Fortunately, Sexy Boot couldn't see her tail through the dress she was wearing. She didn't want to see it disappear.
Ooh, I hope turning back doesn't hurt this much.
She tested out her new legs. Uh, first she stretched them, then bent them. She grabbed one and felt it with her hand.
Leg fingers are half the size of hand fingers. I mean, no one.
Sexyboot got a mouthful of seawater and spit it out.
Looks like I'm having a human tongue too.
Putting
Up.
putting on her hat, Sexyboot swam to the shore as best as she could. Um, Girl, like, are you sure you're at the right place? I'm not sure if England has beaches. Like, with palm
Florida.
trees. Are you sure you're not in Florida right now? Finally, Sexy Boots
Yeah.
stood on the shore.
I've made it just one small step for.
She fell face first into the wet sand. Fell.
Oh. I hate this already.
Oh, okay. I'll do his voice. Miss, are you okay? Um,
Quit
could
to cut us?
yeah, probably. Excuse me?
Oops. I wasn't expecting to be humans this quickly. I have to speak their language now. I wasn't expecting to be humans this quickly. I have to speak their language. Hello, I'm okay.
Oh, thank goodness. When we saw you fall, we were worried you were injured. You're
What
all
happened?
wet. Oh, yeah. I was about to do her voice as well.
Oh, sorry.
You're all wet. What happened?
Yikes, do all humans talk this fast?
Mm, okay, I'll say I dropped the ocean.
Dropped in the ocean.
Dropped. Dropped what?
Sal?
How can you drop yourself? I don't understand.
Language difficulties already. Do humans use a different word for meso?
Maybe she dropped her necklace or something valuable and she was attempting to retrieve it. Oh, of course. What did you drop in the ocean?
Hers. Hat! My hat! I like my
Yes, it's a very nice hat.
nuts.
No, you have to say it again. Uh, yeah.
Bus nuts.
Oh, there you go. That's the way to say it. Pleased to meet you. I'm Charles Burrows, and this is my wife Molly. I've never heard a name like yours before. Where are you from? No, Molly, she's clearly Spanish. You can tell from her accent.
I'm not from Span. I'm from Franceland.
Oh, I see. You didn't accidentally swallow any water in the ocean, did you?
Not hungry, are you?
Are you sure you're alright? You're acting a bit odd.
I suspect something.
Oh, aggressive response!
I'm fine. Mind your own business, you bloated warts.
Oh my god! Oh my gosh! Savage! Sexy Boot is savage! Oh my gosh! Oh my
Perfect
god!
voice for the.
Bloated Boris! My word!
Why should I care what you think? You're a bossy male. You should be quiet and let us women talk. We don't need your blubbering.
Oh my gosh, poor guy. He didn't expect that. Why, I never. I don't know how things are doing in your country, but here in England, we. Calm down, Charles. This young woman is clearly confused. I wouldn't take offense at what she says. In fact, here, I've got something for you.
A page from a tiny book?
It's our card. Charles and I run a hotel near here. If you need a place to stay, you can stay with us. I refuse to have someone will call me a walrus. Be nice, Charles. She obviously didn't mean it.
Yes, I did. Charles is a jerk. Thank you. I'll remember
Oh,
this. Goodbye.
oh my gosh.
Ow! Ouch!
You shouldn't have given her our car. She'll probably scare away all the other guests. But we never had a man woman visit us before. It'll be fun. Never had a man woman stay with us? What about the Christmas your mother stay with us? Just! Sexyboot eventually got the hang of walking and she walked further inland. She was surprised to find that the sun dried off her hair and clothes. She had never been dry before.
A weird experience. I have no idea how I'll be able to describe.
She discreetly listened in on a few human conversations to get a better sense of the human language. It sounded so different from the words she heard earlier. Humans had multiple leg-related words she had never heard of before. Words like run, jog, kick, and jump. Just to stay on the safe side, she decided to avoid using them. She explored the area near the beach. She was particularly fascinated when she saw a road for the first time.
Land boats! So the humans don't always use their legs to get. What on earth are those giant creatures pulling the land boats?
Sexy Boot reached out her hand to touch one of them, only
Hey,
to.
get away from that horse! I was liable to bite you!
Okay,
Hey,
that was a nice voice.
Bloody idiot!
thank you.
Blood? I don't see any blood anywhere.
Oh, that was actually Sexy Boot.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Sexy Boot. Did you use that voice for auditioning? Did you use?
Oh, I did the squeaky one. It's
No,
only.
you should have done this one. It was so much better.
Yeah, the male was a little trickier to do, but I can do it. But
Sexy Boot wanted to follow after the large creature, but she didn't want to upset the man who appeared to own the land boat. She kept walking, wondering what to do next, when something caught her eye. Mermaid.
what?
It was a poster stuck to a wall. Come see Mr. Maynard's seaside attraction, featuring a tattooed man, a real-life mermaid, and a man over 7 feet tall. 3 second, 6, 3s 6D per person. I guess that's the that's their money. I guess
I guess so. A real life mermaid.
it couldn't be a coincidence. A real-life mermaid in the same area that 4 mermaids had been set. Sexy Boot followed the signs to a large tent. A man at a desk stopped her outside of it. Hey, you can't go in without paying.
Pay money? Yes. Here is the money.
Sexy Boot reached into her bag and pulled out some coins. Well, is there a problem?
I have no idea how much the money is worth, or how was.
May, I guess I would make him count, and
Egg?
he's gonna take everything. Yeah, and
Money.
are you daft? Just give it to me.
Ow!
Okay, okay, shh. You want to pay with this, and there. You a foreigner or something?
Aslan.
Knew it! Not used to our money yet, huh? No worries. Here's your ticket. Enjoy the show.
Q.
Sexyboot walked around the large tent. There are few groups of humans there, looking at other humans. They seemed to be entertained by what they were seeing. Sexyboot ignored them and kept searching. In a corner of the tent, she found what she was looking for, a large tank with a bored-looking mermaid inside.
There.
A woman and a child were standing in front of the tank. The child tapped the glass.
Never
What?
seen a mermaid.
Oh, go ahead. Okay, you can go ahead.
No, I've never seen a mermaid before.
Please, it's obviously a fake in a costume. That tail is a cheap looking.
But if it's fake, how does she hold her breath for so long?
I don't know, and I don't care. Let's move on to the fire eater.
Beep.
The woman and child left. Sexyboot walked closer to the tank. The mermaid ignored her. Sexyboot looked around to make sure no one was watching her. She leaned closer to the tank and whispered.
Yes, Severa Vera. What are you? A real mermaid?
The mermaid's eyes shot open. You can just say that part. That's English.
Agua. Serum, yes. Speak. Sexy bottom atom serum sum. Puka vene. Mermaid Mission Titanic. I'm sexy boot. I'm a mermaid too. Mission Titanic.
Maybe I should do Aqua because you're doing her already, so I should do Aqua. Leave. Very dangerous. Okay, I decided to be Russian for some reason. Beautiful creature.
Creature, isn't she?
Oh, okay, you can do him. A human male suddenly appeared behind Sexyboot. She almost cried out in surprise.
I'm Mr. Maynard. I own this little shy so I couldn't help but notice our little mermaid seems quite interested in you.
Be beware. He's the one who captured me.
It's almost like the fish beast is talking to you. Ha ha!
After you, Aqua. I've got to be careful here. Fish do not talk.
Oh,
All they do is create bubbles. Create bubbles.
oops. You must be one of the many foreigners who have come to England this way. Yes, I am a foreigner from.
From France land.
Yeah, we just call it France. It's shorter that way.
Human language. Why are you so hard to understand? Human language. Why are you so hard to understand?
So tell me, what brought...
Okay. Uh, I'll say this.
The Titanic.
When everyone else, it seems, the rush of tourists has been great for business. Do you have a ticket?
Yes, the man outside gave me a ticket.
Oh, a ticket for the Titanic, I mean.
No, I do not. So I need a ticket to see it. Good thing I have plenty of money.
I'm already fabulously wealthy. I happen to have a myself. I just need a fine young woman to me.
Dude, can you not be a creepo? I mean,
I know. I know.
did you just ask a total stranger to
He's per.
What a perv, man! Oh my god. I just happen to have a ticket. I just need a young woman to escort me and be my fuck buddy. Oh, right.
Escort? What does that mean?
A companion, someone to come with me.
With him? But he's kidnapped. He's still awkward. Hasn't heard this. I can't possibly go with such a dangerous man.
Um, why not?
No.
I'll be your fuck buddy. I mean, as long as you don't, as long as I don't have to pay for the ticket. As long as I don't have to pay for the
I'm with
ticket.
you. I will be escort.
Excellent. We shall make arrangements promptly.
Anything to see the Titanic.
Oh dear, you're only interested in the ship?
Dude, have you seen yourself? I mean, it's a 4 out of 10. You know.
Moriarty.
What is he talking about? You only she just met you, okay? Calm down, Naruto.
Keep your junk in your pants, dude. Yes, it is important to me.
I thought you were eager to spend time with me. Quite a disappointment.
Well, you should have thought about it before. He's the kind of guy, he's older and he has a girlfriend who has like big tits and a big booty, and he's like, I hope she loves me for me and not for my money. Of course she loves you for your money, you stupid.
Like Hugh Hefner's wives.
It would be the triumph of my career to debate.
Hold up.
It would be the triumph of my career to debut the Titanic. A beautiful woman like yourself.
Uh,
Uh,
I will give you a ticket. If you spend the night with me, some dinner, some dance, some wine.
oh, there he goes. There he goes. Next, he's gonna say something about the bed. Say
rape.
some dinner, some dancing, some wine, some booty. Did you just say booty, my daughter?
It will be the experience of a lifetime. What do you say?
refuse angrily.
Politely. No, I'd rather bite my head off.
One kiss on the lips, my darling, and you won't want to leave me again. I assure you, it is the chance of a lifetime. There are no other way you'll be able to get on the Titanic.
Fuck.
Touch me and I will break your hand off. It makes me think you have something to hide.
Excuse me. Like, it's not, like, either you are attracted to me or you're hiding something. Yes, I'm hiding something. The fact that you are a creepo. Oh my god.
Creepo! Creepo! Nothing, especially my contempt for you.
Let's be honest. I heard you talking to the mermaid as I approached. You lied about it. Now, why on earth would you talk to a fish creature? You are one of them? Are you a mermaid?
Okay, make an excuse?
To the mermaid, I was merely speaking to it.
Speaking are the same thing.
You never talked to animals? Have you ever talked to animals, dude? Like,
Or talk to the TV, like when we talk to the TV.
when like I talk to dogs. Does that mean that that I'm a dog, dude? Does that make me a dog if I talk to my dog? Oh my gosh, this guy.
He's creepy. That is to say, I was talking to my native, like.
Uh-oh. Are you there?
Of doing that myself. Did it say anything back to you?
No, just noises with no meaning.
See, and how do I know that I can trust?
I have to leave now.
A convenient excuse where?
Oh my gosh, such a creepo. Ugh, stop.
Ooh, back up.
Sexyboot fished into her bag and pulled out the card she had received earlier from the humans on the beach.
Going to this hotel.
Oh.
You see, I'm a normal person. You, on the other hand, are a creep, and I'm leaving immediately.
Oh, she called him out. She called him
Burn!
out, girl. Yes, yes.
See, I apologize for accusing you of. Ignore me while I'm talking. You'll talk to a mermaid, but not to me.
Yeah, because you're a creep.
Not a fool. I know you can speak English, mermaid. You spoke the night I dragged you off the beach. That woman has the same exact accent you have. It can't be a coincidence. I never understood why you tried talking to the people who came here to see. To them, beg them to help you escape, make a scene, and expose why you didn't try that. You knew your people would send somebody here to. Well, they're not going to take you away from me, mermaid. In fact, I think as a. Imagine if I had two mermaids, I could make a fortune selling you all the offsprings of. Have legs. A mermaid trick, perhaps?
Dude, like, how are you gonna sell offsprings if it's two lady mermaids? I don't get it. Oh, how does your brain work?
He's twisted.
Yeah, a woman that beautiful bears watching whether she's a mermaid or not.
Versiferturpus.
Say what you want, mermaid. You can't stop me when you're that thing. I must say, it was very kind of her to show me that card. Now exactly what...
Oh my gosh, what a creepo. Oh my gosh.
Up, dude.
Please, could someone please put like a restraining order on this guy? Thank you very much.
Please.
Oh, oh my gosh, he's gonna come to see her. What? Ew, ew. You can't be serious. I booked this room months ago. Someone was willing to pay double. Rooms are at premium right now, you know? I do know. That's why I booked the room months ago. Look, the only room we have left is...
Hello, is this the hotel?
Oh, great, she returned. This is supposed to be the hotel, but apparently they don't have any rooms to rent.
Why'd you give me your card?
Look, I'm not trying to cheat you. We had an unexpected rush of customers this afternoon. I'm very sorry, but there's nothing I can do about it. The only rooms we have left are doubles. Is this supposed to be the romantic lead? Um,
Kinda.
I mean,
I never got very far.
do we have other options? Can we choose? Can we choose a creepo?
Nope.
Ah, gay. And where am I supposed to find a roommate? I'm here by myself.
I've been talking to humans for too long. My brain hurts. I'm sorry, you said you have the bulls? Those are animals. What do they have to do with rooms?
Not the bulls, doubles, as in rooms for two people.
Oh.
This is quite ridiculous. If you don't give me a room, then I demand a refund on my advance payment. That sounds reasonable. Let me look up how much you paid.
Give us the room.
Excuse me?
The room is for two people. We're two people. Give it to us.
You're willing to share the room with me?
Get a place to stay.
So do I. You heard the lady. Give us the double room. It has a separate bed, correct? Of course it does. But another married couple sharing a room together? That's improper. No. What's improper is giving someone's room away without their permission. In fact, I think you should give us a discount for that reason. Aye, that is bloody foreigners. Fine, I'll get Molly to prepare the room. Molly, two new customers. What? I thought you said we're out of rooms. Yes, but hold on a second. Thank you, kind stranger. I was looking forward to sleeping on the street tonight.
Me neither.
I'm Andreas. What the fuck? I'm Andreas, what the fuck? But nobody in this country can pronounce my last name, of course. So I just go by Phillips. What's your name?
I'm from France.
Bust nuts! Okay. I'm from Greece myself. It's nice to meet you. They're already getting along, but
Oh, get it, girl.
I'll check to see if there are any other more Dave looking sexy cowboys.
Rachel.
Ignore him. I'll be nice. I'll be nice.
Why are you here?
I'm a scholar of Greek history. I came to see some historical manuscripts, but really, I'm hoping to go to New York They have a lots of libraries than Southampton does.
Understand. I have no idea what he just said. So history is
The study of things that happened a long time ago. Surely you've heard of it before.
we just call it something else in my language. Destroyer, you must know the Battle of Atlantis.
The what?
Of Atlantis, where the Amazons made their last stand against the Lamia army.
I've heard of the Amazons and Atlantis, but never heard of that myth before. What happened?
Never mind. If the humans don't know how we're just see, it's probably best not to tell them.
No, I'm interested now. What would you... Okay, the room's all set for you. Room number 12. We only got one extra meal though. Molly will make another meal as fast as she can, but... That's fine. Boss can have the meal. I can wait.
No, you have the meal.
What? Why?
I want to go prepare the room. Get my things on those eyebrows.
I understand. You want some privacy, you mean?
Exactly.
In that case, I guess I'll have dinner and leave you alone.
Thanks.
The room is behind you or to the left. Can't miss it. The door's unlocked, so just go right in. Bye, Walrus! Now, about the bill for the room. Oh boy, what is it now?
Uh-oh.
Sexyboot entered the bedroom and made sure the door was secretly shut behind her.
If anybody's nearby.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
My location shows the next room is in. A hideous creature. Is that supposed to be a pet? I'm alone for now. Time to report in.
Dorsal fins are the greatest. You should get one.
Told you, mermaids don't have dorsal fins.
But they're... the shell phone. It's blinking.
Yes,
Sexyboot, is that you?
yes, it's me.
Thank goodness we've been all sick with worry about you down here.
The dolphin who just spent 20 minutes bragging about dorsal fins. Is that Lieutenant Thick?
Yes, oh yeah, okay, sorry.
Yes, I'm here with Gay Boy. Do you have a report for us? Yes, I know I'm a little early, but I managed to get some time alone with the humans.
Oh, no.
I don't know how long I'll have before they come back. Is everything where you are, what you've seen, who you've met?
And don't forget, the main goal of your mission is destroying the Titanic. Did you make progress on the front?
Hell.
Oh, okay. Let's talk about fuckboy over here. No. There's what you've seen, the world hotel you're at, fighting Aqua, Mr. Maynard, the I'll start with fighting Aqua.
On Agua.
Aqua! You mean the mermaid who was sent on a mission a month ago?
Purple Tail?
Yeah.
Yes, that's her. She's still alive. Ever contacted us? Human transformation potion didn't work. So as soon as you Started the mission, she was stranded on the shore with no way of getting back to the
That's awful. Is your potion working okay?
working fine so far. I've got a little of it left just in case any emer- So what happened to Agua? A human found her, an unfriendly human. He captured her with a net or something and dragged her ashore, and now she's in a tank.
I have no idea what any of those words mean.
Cages, right? Imagine a cage that's big and filled with water. Those are clear so people can see inside. Agua is inside one of those. What do you mean? Just that. People come by so they can look at her for a little while.
And that's it? That sounds weird and pointless.
Entertaining. I mean, if you've never seen a mermaid before, it's kind of interesting. Like a zoo to me. Exactly like a zoo. The good news is most humans don't seem to believe she's a mermaid. Trick. That doesn't make sense. They have an actual mermaid captain and they don't believe it's a mermaid. I think they think she's pretending to be unintelligent and the one that can't talk. She talked to me, but we only spoke in mer. She knows humans, right? Yes, she had more 3 weeks to learn human than you did. She definitely knows it. She's definitely not letting the humans know she can speak their language.
That's odd. I wonder why.
She's pretending to be some kind of mutant fish, not a real Sexyboot. Did you ask her why she doesn't speak to humans? No, we got interrupted pretty quickly. I learned that much. I think I'll go back to not closes. That way no one can interrupt us.
Be careful. You don't want to end up in one of those tanks. Whatever. Did you learn anything else on land? Mr. Maynard.
Named Mr. Maynard. He seems kind of ominous.
In what way?
Asked if I was a lot of pointed questions. I think he suspects I'm a mermaid.
You've got to abort the mission. Go back to the ocean quick.
Attack him before he turns you into the authorities. Don't worry. I think I was able to hide my true identity. Here's the weird thing, though. Apparently, most humans believe in mermaids. They think we're imaginary creatures. Understand? If they don't believe in mermaids, why would they build a ship to attack us?
That makes sense to me.
What?
Their plan to attack mermaids is a top secret military project. It makes sense the general populace doesn't know about it.
Military woman? And no, he seems like a civilian. He runs his own business. He's just eccentric, but I don't like him. I left as quickly as possible. As far as good, don't go back to him. You don't want him to risk being discovered.
In fact, if you ever see him again, you probably should return to the ocean just to be safe.
Don't worry, that is one human I'll be glad to never see again. What else do I have to report?
Um, Talk about beautiful boy. Oh no, you know what? I'll keep him last. I'll keep him last.
I learned about the Titanic, and it's not good.
That sounds ominous.
Big deal in the human world. Humans are coming from all over. And I mean all over the area. I mean all over the everywhere are united in this enterprise. It's actually good for my mission. With so many strangers in town right now, multiple humans call me a mad fool. Expecting lots of people like me.
That's good. Continuing being mad around humans. Let them know we're not easily pushed around.
One human told me about the real name isn't Titan. RMS Titan.
Well, RMS, what is that?
Human letters. I believe it's short for Ravaged Mermaid.
Oh, okay, I get it. Ravage. Yeah, that makes sense.
It's truly horrifying. Too. I'm going to prioritize to see the Titanic. If I find any weaknesses.
Great job, Sexyboot. We'll look forward to seeing what you've learned about tomorrow. Anything else? Uh,
I left the ocean. I met two humans named Charles and Molly. The most ridiculous names I've ever heard.
yeah, it's even worse than Lieutenant Thick. Oh, savage! Dolphin savage.
Burned her.
Oh my gosh. Yes,
What are
that
you
name
talking
is
about? My
great.
name is great. Lieutenant Thick is away.
It's not.
They're a husband and wife. They seem like a happy couple. What?
Wife, are you saying humans have families like dolphins do?
Seems that's the case. They live together and talk about each other. Charles sounded ill-tempered when he spoke harshly to me. I was forced to put him in. I don't know why Molly didn't do that. She's his mate after all. Maybe humans mates don't criticize each other in front of the other. Maybe Molly appears to be overly kind-hearted. She insisted on giving me her card. Card. It's a small piece of paper with their contact information on it. I want to see you again? I don't know about that. Humans are known for being kind to strangers. This could be some kind of trap.
Did you go see them again?
Yes, actually, they seem perfectly safe. I'll keep my guard up just as good. Anything. Wait, someone's coming. Ooh.
Oh, we don't have time to talk about everything. Oh, should have known.
Human female. I report later.
Uh, Stay safe, Sexyboot. I want to see you again.
Okay, boy, that's really nice of you.
Well, it's true.
Here too, you.
Sexyboot, stop it.
Oh!
What? What? Oh,
Hung up on her. See the way that she went.
oh yeah. See, she doesn't care about Lieutenant Thick.
Oh,
Sexyboot
no.
stuffed the shell phone back into her bag. A few seconds later, Molly knocked on the door. Hello, is anyone in there?
Can't you see there is?
No, of course not. I can see through solid doors.
Location? Wow, being a human is worse than I thought.
I came here to tell you that your meal is ready whenever you are. Come and get it while it's hot. Sexyboot kept to herself for the rest of the night. She had dinner and went to bed early, careful to not let anyone close to her bag. A few hours later, under the cover of darkness, Sexyboot went back to the sideshow where Aqua was being kept. It was closed for the night, but that didn't matter. She went around the outside of the tent. Oh, that's pretty risky.
I'm pretty sure she was in this corner. Near her tank. I'll try to be quiet. Can you hear me?
Sexyboot, not try to save me. There are guards here.
The guards, I came because I wanted to ask you something.
Uh, um, du- 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 du. um, this one.
The mermaids from, yeah, that's important, yes.
I don't know what happened to Mermaid, but Riptide is still alive, posing as a human.
She is?
She came to visit me shortly after I was captured. She said that. Ow, my head! Hey! What are you doing?
It's like she's talking to someone.
Don't just stand there. Go outside and check. Rena told us to be on high alert tonight.
Pray it's still a fish.
We're getting a paid extra for this, so I don't care how paranoid the boss is. Do your job.
Right, sheesh, I'm going.
Quick, hide.
But I'll be back, Aqua.
No, don't. Go quickly.
I have to save you, you and the others.
Riptide is at the Smith's grocery. Find her.
Why is... Darn it.
Sexyboot ran away to the shadows, thankful that humans could not hear as well as mermaids. Little did she know that she wasn't the only one who did some reconnaissance that night. She just came out of the ocean, fully dressed.
You were swimming with a full set of clothes?
Dressed to the nines, I tell you. It's almost like she fell off a dock by accident that swam to shore. I don't think that's how that's possible. Seeing as we weren't anywhere near a dock.
Interesting.
I thought it was queer myself. We went over to see if she needed any help. She called me a bloody walrus. But my wife, she's a kind soul, she is. She took pity on that poor lass. And that's how she ended up staying at this hotel.
Alone?
A young woman like that staying alone? No, she's staying with some Greek fellow.
Her husband?
They didn't seem to know each other before they arrived, but what do I know? Maybe strangers share hotel rooms together all the time where she's from.
Thank you very much for your information, Charles. Here is a few shillings. Get yourself something warm to drink, eh? It's bloody cold tonight.
Yes, sir.
Oh, what were we just talking about? Keep it a secret from boss, okay? Getting the wrong idea about me.
I understand completely. A young man interested in a young lady doesn't want to come on too strong. Dude! Red alert! Red flag! Red flag! Oh my gosh!
Two
Protect
creepy old men.
to protect these ladies from creepos. Oh my gosh! If she's if she heard she'd been asking about her few, she might think you're creepy. Dude!
Creepy.
Dude! What are you doing? When you said the word creepy, didn't it sound an alarm in your head?
Creepo.
Oh my gosh. Eh,
Good night.
Good night, sir.
There's no doubt in my mind anymore. She has to be a real mermaid. Only a fish creature could think Ghost is a real human.
Um, well, I'm not saying that it's not okay. I'm not saying that's a real human name, but it's still a creative, adorable name. Okay, so please do not judge. Okay.
Exactly, because Maynard just sounds just as weird. Putting my hands on her is going to be tricky. The other mermaid was lying helpless on the beach. Be willing to fight back. But I can't kidnap her hotel room, or can I?
Dude, don't try. Don't try. The next day, Sexyboot had breakfast at the hotel with Andreas.
Oh,
Food tasting okay? This is wonderful. Thank you.
Best food I've ever eaten. Do humans not even have taste buds?
And what do you think?
This is different from anything else I've ever had.
Wonderful. I've got a half a pot left. So let me know if you want any more.
Brother.
Don't say it. Don't say it. I'm just about done, actually. Oh, let me take your plate then.
Old lady voice is perfect for her.
Oh, yeah. What a nice way to start the morning. I've noticed you're not a morning person.
It's not morning until the sun comes up. Trust those miniature shine things.
Really? They're quite common nowadays. Don't they have light bulbs where you're from?
Just use them to stay up late, not to wake up early.
I see. Oh, I'm the same, girl. I'm the same. Well, I guess I'll see you tonight. Later tonight. I must be off.
Hey, you know where things are in this town, right?
Sort of. Looking for something in particular?
Just first, I want to see the Titanic.
Oh, well, that's easy to find. It's a giant ship at the docks. Ask any taxi and they'll take you there. I was going to go there myself after doing my research.
Er,
After all the trouble with the hotel room, I want to make sure my ticket is valid.
ticket for the Titanic. Where can I get one?
I got mine months ago, but you should try asking around at the harbor. Maybe they're still selling tickets there. The ship is going to dock in France before going to America. Oops. Then why are you here? Uh,
exactly.
before going to America. I imagine they'll pick up more passengers then.
Thank you very much, Andres.
You're welcome. And where's the second?
Tucker?
You said there were two places you wanted to go. Where's the second?
Smith's Groceries.
You'd have to ask Molly about that one. I don't know where people get food around here. Hoping to make your own dinner tonight.
can't cook. There's a woman there I want to meet.
Ah, that's good to hear. A young woman like you shouldn't be roaming the city alone.
People keep saying that. I can defend myself.
Oh, I'm sure you're trustworthy. It's the other people I'm worried about. Are you also a creepo? Are you also?
Oh.
We're surrounded by okay. Mermaid men might be gross and hairy, but at least they are not creepos. I don't think so. Of course, I'd be less worried if you didn't sneak out after dark again, like you did last night.
I thought he was asleep.
It was the strangest thing. I woke up with a splitting headache right before you entered the room. Where did you go anyway? Should I be a savage with him or not savage?
Be nice to him. He left.
All right, all right.
I went to the bathroom. I don't need your permission before I go there.
Oh, she was being savage anyway. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
It's not a big deal.
I was just a little worried. See you enter the room at night. I thought maybe you had been outside or something.
It's not too cold to wander outside without warm clothes.
Ah, well, for someone who hates mornings so much, you sure seems to have perked up a bit.
Get going.
As am I. See you later, bust.
To help me, I guess he's not that bad. And a male. If all humans were that nice,
Uh,
we wouldn't have to destroy them.
why did you employ the word destroy? Oof.
Ooh, harsh.
Mermaids, girl, mermaids. You wouldn't have to destroy them if you were better informed about the warship Titanic,
Mm,
girl. Sexyboot got her things prepared and got directions to the spritz grocery from Molly. She stepped outside eager to start her mission in her earnest. The first place she visited was I think we should go to the grocery first.
good idea. Puzzle time coming up.
Uh,
Oh, is anyone here?
Hello, I'm Mrs. Smith. Can I help you to find something?
Someone actually. Have you heard of Riptide?
A flash of recognition passed through the woman's face, quickly followed by suspicion and forced calm. Riptide, what a strange name. You must be talking about a dog or something. We don't allow dogs in our store, obviously. You won't find it in here.
Her face. She knows something. Should I?
Press the issue.
A dog. You know that.
You have no idea what you mean.
I think you do.
No one else is around. Okay then, maybe I do know Riptide, but I'm not going to say anything. Not unless you source some groceries for me first. Oh my gosh, it's Nancy all
Easy.
over again. I'm gonna help you out if you do stuff for me. Ah,
Sort groceries?
I've got 3 groups of groceries that need sorting. Think you can handle it?
Sure.
Grace go in
Oh, this is too easy.
the middle. Expense are somewhere to the left of. Are you serious? Are you okay? Okay, so grapes goes in the middle. Eggplants are to the left of oranges. Oh my gosh. Is it the normal difficulty?
Yes.
How is this easy mode? How is the easy mode? Okay, how's this? Good job. Here's another set of 3 boxes to sort. You ready? Salt is somewhere to the left of urchins. Marjoram, I don't know what that is somewhere to the right of urchins.
See?
Somewhere to the left of urchins, and marjoram is somewhere to the right of urchins.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the final set of boxes to sort. This time there are 6 boxes. You know that's not a word, right?
Oh.
Right, good luck with the boxes. Okay, sugar is directly left to the yams, which is directly left to the raspberries. Okay, I'll just put them wherever. Uh,
Run.
and left to the raspberries. Okay, noodles are the fifth. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That one over. Move that one over.
Yeah, and noodles are the fifth. Uh, Earl Grey is in between raspberries and noodles. In
A.
uh and noodles, so uh and both Earl Grey and both Earl Grey tea and almonds go on the right half. That
Wait a minute.
was so easy. Easy.
Boxes. I just swear they spell the word mermaid. I am a mermaid.
This was all a
See if
test.
it.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
So,
Go ahead.
wasn't it?
Yeah, sorry for the secrecy. I had to make sure you're mermaid before telling you.
Dun dun.
I'm riptide. Oh, what? So you were not some random woman who knew who Riptide was? Duh.
I'm Sexyboot. I've come here to rescue.
Really? A rescue operation after all this time? I've been here for half a year.
Specifically rescue you. No offense. Came here because of the Titanic.
Ah, yes. Its maiden voyage is later this week, if I remember correctly.
Stop it before it launches its attack.
Attack? What are you talking about?
Warship designed to attack Mer.
Ugh.
Right?
No, it's a commercial ship. Its only purpose is to take people across the ocean and back again.
Curious. My commander told the humans our planet.
Then the general is getting bad information. Humans aren't going to invade the Mermaid Kingdom. Trust me, darling, I've been living as a human for 6 months. I know everything about them.
How have you stayed human for some malfunction?
No, that's another thing that the Mermaid Army has wrong. The human transformation potion. It's not a magical potion at all. It's just fresh water.
Fresh water.
The kind found on land, not salt water, just like in the ocean. Humans drink it regularly.
Fresh water is all mermaid needs to become a human?
Ah, what? What? But okay, so okay, I guess fresh water turns mermaids into humans.
Okay.
Wow, how scientific.
Drink the
Yes,
salt water.
I wouldn't be surprised if some human cultures are descended from mermaids. Think about it, a group of mermaids accidentally become humans without know why. They spend the rest of their lives as humans, not knowing it's because of the water they drink. Over the course of the years, they forgot about their mermaid origins.
Onto the scenario. Having, I guess it must be covered. You're not the only one who's a traitor to her race.
Oh my gosh! Savage! Oh my gosh!
Woohoo!
Girl! No, that's not fair. I'm not a traitor to the mermaids.
Here without a trace.
That's not what happened. I ended up on a train without. You don't know what trains are, do you? Uh, well, a train took me to London and I was stranded there for a month. That's why I lost contact. I was forced to become a human to survive.
Now, why are you still pretending to be?
It's because of Mr. Smith. Oh, he's a human. We're engaged.
Engaged in battle?
Engaged to be married.
Human?
I didn't expect it to happen either, but it was just so wonderful.
Native. The humans have turned you into.
No, they haven't, and I'll prove it too. Look, mm, I don't get off work for a few hours. It'll have to be that.
And
My report to my superiors. I'm guessing you have a shell phone.
it's in my hotel room.
Mine was destroyed. It's okay if I use yours to contact the mermaids, right?
They'll be glad to hear from you.
Or they'll be furious beyond all belief. What hotel are you staying at?
Here, in my bag.
Good, I know where this is. I'll visit you as soon as I get off to work. I get off work. We can call your superiors together.
Oh,
Excuse me, can I get some service? I'll, re- I'll be right with you, miss. Great, thanks. Sorry, Sexyboot, I've got to go. See you later, okay?
one more question.
As long as it's quick. What is it?
What happened to the other mermaid? I think her name was.
Mammy? Mermy died. The police were mystified by her death until I identified her body. Okay? At the humans guessed she died in a car accident because of her mangled legs, but I knew the truth.
It was a tail.
Exactly. I suspect her legs turned into a tail while she was walking. She tripped and smashed her head to the ground on the ground.
And now I have something new to be terrified.
Oh my gosh, this is terrible. Oh my gosh, okay. Just drink plenty of fresh water and you'll be fine. You won't turn back into a mermaid unexpectedly. I only know of one other mermaid, Aqua. She's in the tank at the beach sideshow.
I saw her. She's the one that told me you were here.
I went to visit her as soon as I heard about a mermaid in town. We talked for hours.
Stop you?
Is that the man who runs the sideshow? No, he wasn't there that day. I sent Mr. Smith to the sideshow. He posed as an investor who wanted to the purchase the mermaid for himself. And he was thrown out. The owner refused to sell at any price.
Maynard is a horrible.
Excuse me, I'm waiting. You two can chat later. I'll be right there. Sorry, Sexyboot, I'll see you later. As Riptide went to help the humans, Sexyboot left the store. She left slowly, lost in thought. Um, Three mermaids had been sent on this mission. One was dead, one was captured, and one was living as a human. Were those the only three options? Death, capture, or total surrender? Riptide has said the humans weren't planning an invasion. Was that true, or were those the worst of a traitor? What if Riptide wasn't planning on reporting to her superiors ever? What if the meeting they planned was just a trap? Sexyboot knew there was only way to know. There was only one way to know Riptide's intentions. Wait and see. I won't.
I wonder, will I end up like her some?
If you want that sexy Phineas, or what was it her name, Phillips, or Andreas? If you want that sexy Andreas, maybe. Sexyboot left Smith's grocery and went to her other destination for the day, the shipyard holding the Titanic. Uh, will we ever get on the Titanic someday? Like,
She's getting.
I feel like we've played for hours and we're still not on it. Okay, alright.
That has to be the ship everyone's talking about. Massive, positively Titanic. Oh, is that how they came up with the name of it? Uncreative humans. There are humans all around here. They're to be boarded. I should investigate. Sorry.
Sexyboot walked down the dock until she was interrupted by a stranger. Hello, miss. Here for the tour? We're offering tours of the Titanic. See the largest ship in the world and be a part of history? Only 2 shillings per person. It's the deal of a lifetime. You can't miss out on this opportunity. They'll You'll tell your children all about it, your grandchildren, they'll tell their grandchildren, and
All right, already. Here's your money. Gee.
thank you for your patronage. The rest of the group is over there. We'll be leaving in 5 minutes. Uh, Sexyboot joined the other humans in a tour of the Titanic. It was the most amazing thing she had ever seen.
It causes hair to become dry. I can't believe it. What is this miraculous invention?
That's called a towel.
Oh, I have to get one for my daughter.
Yes, well, please try to keep up with the crew. We're going to visit the barber shop next.
Typical hotel guest.
Mm-hmm.
Whole place.
It's a hallway. You use. He's like, what the fuck? What the fuck is this lady? You use it to
I think she's
continue.
high.
Oh yeah. What kind of drugs are you on right now? you use it to get from one room to another. No, this area is sure to impress. It's a first-class dining room.
The eating rooms before.
Oh, look at the plates. The silverware is much more expensive than what we have at home.
Oops, these humans seem impressed. Better play along. Most amazing thing I've ever seen.
A bit more exaggerated, please.
Amazing thing I've ever seen.
Here is a grand staircase where Rose descended upon Jack's face like amazement. Uh, War will go on. Okay, well, I'll stop. Here's the grand staircase which leads to first class. Notice the one for statues. Watch your step as we go down, please.
I don't.
Ah.
Ow!
Okay, that does it. From now on, you're taking the elevator. The most eventful part of the tour was when they visited the part of the Titanic that rested underwater. Watch your step now. Everyone inside. Good. He must hate his job today. He must hate
Lord.
it. Good. Can anyone tell what this room is for? Ice storage? No, actually, it's called a bulkhead. The Titanic has 16 bulkheads like this one. Did anyone notice the door as we walked in? It was thick! Oh, she said thick. She said Lieutenant Thick. Oh no. They got found out. It had a weird lock. Yes, the doors to the bulkheads are special. They can be closed from the bridge. Can anyone guess the reason for this? Security purposes. Someone lost the
Lost the key.
key. No and no, you little shit. The main purpose of the bulkheads is to allow the ship to float on the water. As any sailor can tell you, the ship will sink if the bulkheads get flooded. That's why the Titanic has special airtight, waterproof doors on the bulkheads. It is unlikely events there is a flood will shut the doors and the flood will be contained. The good news is the Titanic is so massive it can stay afloat even if half the bulkheads flooded.
So you have to ruin over half the bulk to destroy the Titanic?
Technically yes, but nothing's going to destroy half the bulkheads. It's impossible. What if there was a storm? It'll be it'll have to be the biggest storm on record.
Whisper. A really sharp one that cut into.
An iceberg in April? Unlikely. We'd see it coming from a long way off. Now let's keep going with the tour. Next up is the engine room. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask them along the way.
I have a question. What's an engine? Ah, whatever. I'm sure it's not important. At least it's not as important.
As the other humans left, Sexyboot stayed behind to examine the bulkhead some more.
This is the Titanic's biggest weakness. Half the bulkheads to sink it. How can we do that? It's so well guarded. Phone. What? The walls are less than 2 fingers or. But our shark fighting speed minimum. And the ship is unsinkable. Such a glaring weakness. We just need to find a way to punch her at the same time. They must be located close together. Danger of one sinking the others. I'll have to make a map of this ship. A way to see it from the outside underwater.
Sexyboot reached into her bag and pulled out her cell phone. By the way, didn't she say earlier that she's left it in her hotel room? What is it?
Exactly.
Oh my gosh, that's such a little liar.
Mm-hmm.
Sexyboot. I was hoping you'd call.
Calling from.
On land? On water?
Nope.
Not on land or on water. You're floating in mid-air, 2 feet above the surface.
Close. I'm calling from the Titanic.
Oh, this is a business call. I'll question.
To mean.
I mean, you're not calling to talk to me specifically. Oh, gay boy.
Aww.
Oh, gay boy, what are you doing? Oh my gosh.
Something here. This is only the second time I've used the. Do you want me to call you?
Well, maybe if you're not too busy. We are friends, right?
Oh.
What a creepo. Oh,
On
creepo.
vacation. Mission Titanic is life or death, remember?
I know. Never mind. I'm still half asleep. What do you have to report?
Heads. Apparently that's what humans call the room. The ship afloat.
How do they help the ship float?
There, I think.
Aren't all the rooms filled with air? Humans need air to breathe, just like I do.
I I didn't really understand what the tour guide room.
Okay, I think I got it. If you make an air bubble at the bottom of the ocean, it floats up, right? Oh, that was you!
That's okay.
Right.
If you put a small pebble on the air makes the pebble float to the surface. Work like that. They have huge air bubble
Oh, that makes sense.
to destroy the ship. We have to pop the air bubbles. Water plating of the ship. There are only one or two fingers wide. Pierce them and cause them to fill with water. To break through the human security, but at least 8 of the bulkheads.
Excellent. The Titanic has a weakness we can exploit, so your mission is a success?
On Riptide. I'm meeting with her after. We'll call.
What was that? Are you okay?
What? The door! The automatic door.
The door was shut behind you? Are you trapped?
There's a lock with number on the door.
Oh, a puzzle. Yeah.
I bet if I put the correct numbers in,
Do you know the correct numbers?
I'll have to search the room for the code
I don't
to
like
the
this.
door.
I don't like it at all.
There, but I'm sure I can solve this puzzle.
Oh, we'll solve this puzzle like any other puzzles we've done before because we are that intelligent. If you get stuck, please call me. Maybe I can help.
Goodbye, gay boy.
Sexyboot hung the shelf phone.
Nothing. Time to find a way. Okay, let's get me oriented. Exit door. There are one. So the room has 4 walls. Duh! Most rooms have 4 walls. I look at first.
First part. Um, okay. Oh, cool. We can call Gay Boy for help. Search area.
No idea what this thing is, but I'll take it.
Okay.
And
Second.
human tool. It seems to have useful. Eat with these. I use to cut things open.
Are you sure?
Strange shaft of laughter going through it. Supposed to be putting something here.
Um.
Here. Maybe I'm supposed to put something on it.
Can I? Does
Uh,
it mean the window? Can I use a crowbar to open the window?
no, you can't.
Okay. Not the boot, not the spoon. Um. Oh.
Search area. I know what this is, but I'm taking it. Okay, let's see. I have this thing on the side. I'm guessing used to pick things up.
Nah.
Crowbar.
What's a crowbar?
Play anyway. I have a spoon.
Oh, like remember when Ariel used a fork to
Fur.
brush her hair? What did she think a spoon did?
Comb her hair.
It's also good for throwing at people you dislike. Okay, I won't say that it's not that. Uh, I mean, what? What? There's something
No.
inside this food. Uh, um, all the one. What? Okay, what? The spoon wasn't good,
Else.
but it's mashed potatoes. It needs a spoon. What are you talking about? Okay, well, let's try the boot. What? What? Excuse me? Okay, well, I guess I had to think like a mermaid, which is a dumbass. Okay. Uh, use an item on the rabbit?
You don't have the lettuce. You need.
I'll give you the crystal. No. Look. Is it? Hmm. A chunk of ice. A sock.
That sock.
Okay, on the okay, can we... I'll try the crystal. It looks like there's a hole. Nothing happened. Um,
I'll borrow the ice cube.
okay,
I
forget.
think just for the sock.
Break
I
the
know that.
string, a scissors. And uh was come marble container with two marbles. Okay, well,
Hang on to that one.
yeah, I want to see. Oh, okay, I see. Um,
Okay.
okay, the crate. I
Oh,
have
the
a crowbar.
shell.
I have the crowbar for the crate.
Mm.
Ah, we can't. Oh,
Nope.
what?
Nope.
Okay, forget about it. The shell, crowbar, I guess.
Spoon. Spoon. Spoon.
For real? Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I never ate stuff like this before, I guess.
With the marbles.
Oh, nice. Um, was it the second part? Okay. Okay, the pearl is there.
Mm-hmm.
The digit of the exit code. Oh, I wanna see what else. I wanna give
Rabbit.
you the lettuce. Why is there a rabbit in the on the Titanic? I have no idea. Oh, there's a box behind the rabbit? Okay. I have the key. I have the key. First digit to the exit code. Nice. Um, okay, wait. Second part.
The ice cube.
Uh, the crystal didn't work. I'm not gonna try the
Uh,
crowbar. Um, uh,
crystal.
are you kidding me? Okay. Uh,
Crowbar. Try. Let me see. Okay. Go back.
the crowbar didn't for the crate.
Go back.
Please don't tell me it's the ice block, okay? Please don't. Oh my gosh. How does that make any sense? Oh, why is it ice cube with a hole and you use a crowbar? In what world does that make sense? Okay, wow.
Part.
I'll stop trying to question anything. Uh, hammer. Um, okay, so now, I'm just gonna push the crate. And now I have all the digits, yeah! We
Nice.
found a rabbit. We gave him lettuce. And we use a crowbar on the freaking ice block. And apparently, we don't. When there's mashed potatoes, we don't use a spoon. We use a shoe.
I know.
What? Okay. Okay. Out. We're out. Made it out, but she had taken too long. She lost her tour group. She wandered around aimlessly for a while until workmen found her and took her back to the dock. Where was this guy when I was up in the bulkhead? Sexyboot thought to herself. She decided not to spend any more time on the Titanic, but as she left the area, something bothered. The Titanic didn't seem much like a warship. Luxurious carpets and chandeliers? Where was the weapons room? Where were the army people? Where were they hidden somewhere? Was Riptide right? Was the Titanic just a civilian ship? Was the mermaid army wrong about the invasion? Sexy Boot wasn't so sure anymore. She decided to go back to her hotel and think things over. Bro. Oh, finally, there you are.
Andreas, you were waiting for me?
For your key, actually. I locked myself out of the room. Oh my gosh. I must have dropped my key somewhere in the library. I figured it'd be easier to wait for you to open the room than it would be to go back and search. Make him beg for it? Um, mm, mm, I'm tempted, but I'll be nice. I'll be nice.
A friend here, but I suppose I could allow.
Oh, thank you. You're so very wonderful.
Go. What's that thing by the door?
It looks like a laundry cart, you know, for moving clothes. Hmm. To do laundry? Is laundry the wrong word in English? I meant to wash clothes, to make them clean again.
Right.
So, okay. Oh, that was you.
So humans have to clean their clothes regularly? I guess that's a downside to not living in water. Important. Okay, here's the key. Let's.
Bust! You!
Ooh.
What? Woke up to find herself and Andreas both tied up in chairs.
Where am
Poor
I?
unfortunate soul! Achievement unlocked. Oh my gosh. Where? What? Why? Dude, why? Oh no, okay.
I.
I have no idea, do you?
My arms and legs. I can't move.
Why did you do this to? Oh, okay, that's
To
you.
me. Hey, you freak! You knocked me unconscious and kidnapped me.
It wasn't me. Oh, oh. You poor unfortunate soul. So blah, so blah. It's like the least popular song of The Little Mermaid.
Besides le poisson.
Les poissons. Les poissons, j'adore les poissons. Ces petits crabes. Oh, oh, here is Creepo. He looks like a fish.
He does. To see you again. A shame we have to be in such unfortunate circumstances.
You know this man?
Already alone when I kidnapped her. Actually, the laundry cart was big enough to hide both of your bodies.
Where are we? Who are you?
And this. And I know the truth. You're not a human.
Not human? What? Do you think she's a vampire or something?
Oh, she's a mermaid.
What? Are you mad? Mermaids aren't real and vampires are? Is that what you say? Are you saying that vampires are real? Do you know anything about it? Like, or do you sparkle under the sunlight?
This is bad. Thinking your defense, young lady. I said how foolish you are. Like you said, mermaids aren't real. I've never once seen you before when you swam out of the ocean. How were you able to talk to my mermaid? Tell me about your origin. No. Let's go now. Police on you.
Speak for yourself.
I know. I know kidnapping is a risky business. A deal. Prove you're not a mermaid. Now. It's impossible. How can I prove I'm not a mermaid? By passing the saltwater test. Mermaids react differently to saltwater. Human, you'll be able to drink it, Jezza.
Uh, excuse me, do you realize that humans find salt water disgusting? And you want
Oh,
a human to drink salt water? Are you nuts?
they say don't drink the ocean.
Don't ever drink the ocean water. It's disgusting.
They still don't make you
He said
crazy.
if you are a human, you'll be able to drink it just fine. Is this guy, does this brain work? Oh my gosh, he's nuts. Oh, what? Okay. Maynard walked over to Sexyboot and did something she found incredibly surprising. He pinched her nose. She soon
Oh,
realized that he was choking her. She couldn't breathe with her nostrils forced shut. She was forced to open her mouth and take a deep breath. That's when Maynard poured a glass of salt water inside her throat.
oh.
The effects were instantaneous. Sexyboot gave a loud scream as her legs slammed against each other and became a tail.
No!
Yeah?
Yes.
This can't be happening. This is all a bad dream. I'm roommates with a mermaid? Oh, you thought that she was a vampire? Remember?
I knew it. A little charade. Perhaps you'd like to tell me why? Come ashore in 2 months? What are you planning? An invasion? Planning the invasion, not us. We're just trying to protect ourselves. Don't play dumb. Titanic is carrying an invasion force. is that is that why mermaids have come? Mermaids have come? Wow. Half human must mean you have half a cruise ship. It is made for traveling, you fool.
Oh, savage! Oh my gosh. Well, he did say exactly what I was thinking about mermaids being stupid, but like that was a really savage way to put it.
Yep. Enough about the overgrown bowl. You've got more important things to worry about now. You human master happy, little mermaid.
Why did you have to say like that? Come to me, my little mermaid. Oh, you creepo. Oh, um, um. Oh, should we
Listen,
like?
don't seduce.
What? Why not?
That's game over.
For real?
See what happens.
Okay, okay. Wait. I want to. I want to try it. Then I'll reload.
Earlier said you'd give me Titanic in exchange for a kiss. Well, I'm ready. Ready to kiss you. You big, strong human. Mermaid before.
No, and I don't want to. I bet you kiss like a
Oh, savage! Oh my gosh.
Don't you find me attractive?
fish.
Here finds me quite lovely. He says I'm the most wonderful one.
I have no idea what you're doing, but please leave me out of this.
Why can't you be silent like that? Silent like the other mermaid.
The other?
Yes, I'm going to put you in a tank next to money I make.
But what about me?
I'm afraid I'll have to kill you to ensure yourself.
What?
Oh
Oh my
no.
gosh, it went from 0 to 100. It went to, okay, no, not 0. It went to 20, a kidnapping, to 100, like freaking murdering a human. Oh
Mm-hmm.
my gosh. What is this guy? No, I'll do whatever you want. Just spare my life.
In
Merde.
her listen, Andrews. Instead, he murdered Andrews right in front of me.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Is it gonna show us?
Oh.
Aww.
In a tank as a part of a sideshow in London. Calling out for help. But Maynard was smart enough. Like laws. No one can hear me. And wait for the day I get rescued. I
Uh.
anyone come to save? Have the mermaids given up me for dead?
Well, that was Wait, what?
Wait, that's not what happened. I didn't get captured by me. Did I do it right this game?
Oh, it gives us the option. Well, it would be like really painful if someone didn't save before choosing, and they would have to start all over again. So I appreciate. Oh, okay, wait. I'll just load. Um, attack.
I'll attack you. Oh no. Ha! You call flapping your tail an attack. Water. It would work better. And where you're helpless. Stand next to you. Where you can't reach.
Um, as soon as Maynard stepped into place, Sexyboot slapped him across the face with her tail as hard as she could. Dude, she couldn't reach you. Why did you move closer, you bitch?
Exactly.
Why did you move closer,
But
you
look where he's.
bitch?
Look who's standing.
Love the
Ah!
love the sound effect. Good job.
Human. Flap up and down. Then I'll just have to cut your tail.
Look out! He's got a knife.
Mm. Birds can't fly with clipped wings. Can't swim with clipped tails. I was hoping you'd surrender peacefully. Ooh. Bad now.
Okay. Another save. Ah, I want to try this.
Okay. Scare me. Ow! What are you? Stop that!
Maynard swung his knife along Sexyboot's arm, holding back a scream of pain. She echolocated harder. Uh-uh. Maynard dropped his knife and grabbed his forehead in pain. Sexyboot quickly used the opportunity to slap him across the face again. What did you just do?
Explain later. Quick, get this!
Using her tail like a broom, Sexyboot slid Maynard's knife across the floor towards Andreas. Great, I think I can reach it. Let me. Ow!
You. Ah! I hate you!
Okay, whatever your name is, I'm free and I got your knife. Time to surrender.
I'll still have my guard aside. Guard?
Who's Molly again? Oh yeah, your guard is finished, and so are you. We don't allow maniacs like Jack the Ripper in our hotel. I phoned the police and we're coming in. Uh, me first. Me first. I need to check on her. It's ladies' business, you know. What on earth are you? Wow! If you wanna be first that badly, you don't have to hurt me. Sexyboot, are you okay? What did she just call you?
Now, but Maynard's here. He could still be dangerous. I know what I've lost. Sounds like it's time to turn myself in. Surrender. Just let me explain.
Just shut up. More like it, foul villain. Evil monster.
Ouch!
Oh, I like that. Oh, look at what you did. You broke the broom. I've got some fresh water here. Quick, drink before the others come in.
Okay.
And here, let me untie you. No need. I've got Maynard's knife. I can take care of the ropes. Thank you.
Oh. My tail! Legs! Tail legs!
Riptide looked at Andreas concerned. Who are you? How much do you know? I know. These sound too much like each other. I need to change one's voice. Should I change the Riptide's voice or Andreas' voice?
Riptide.
Um, how about okay, I'll do Andreas first. I know, I'm roommates with a mermaid. Pretty sure that's what you're referring to. You have to keep it a secret. Oh no. Okay, you have to keep it a secret. I'm not sure anyone would believe me if I told, but I want answers. You owe me that much. I'll explain as much as I can. Is he trustworthy?
Oh, maybe.
Are you okay? You're acting weird.
So, Maynard spilled some kind of arm.
That's blood.
It's not.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Human blood is red.
That's gross.
We've got to get her to the hospital right away. Agreed.
Word.
Like, Eddie, now, can do it. Good, the injection worked. We've been worried about you.
Fine.
The hospital, dear. You've been asleep for about a week.
But I.
Shh. Just take it easy. You were badly injured, but we managed to fix your arm. Why? In another month, I imagine it will be as good as new.
Have a mom. I've got to contract my superior.
Immediately. No, we're not letting you leave until you're completely healed. It's not safe.
Does it stay?
That's what they all say. But if you insist, I'll go get him.
Andres, you mean? What to see? Mermaid. I must be underwater again. I ended up back underwater. There. I remember being attacked by Maynard.
Mhm. Sexyboot rolled out of the bed and removed her cumbersome human disguise. She just finished adjusting her hair when the woman returned with Gay Boy. Sexyboot, we were worried you would die.
Nope, still alive.
Good. Maybe you could explain what's going on. I'll leave you two alone.
Explain what's going on. How did I end up back underwater again?
Riptide brought you to us. Yes, Riptide used your shell phone to contact us. She told us that you were in a fight and needed medical attention.
One way of putting it.
Riptide gave us a full report, and I'd like to hear from you. What happened? Tell me everything.
It was my second day on land. I met with Riptide. Tour of the Titanic. About halfway through the day, I went to the hotel, expecting to meet Riptide. My roommate, Andres. He locked himself out of our room. But when I went into the room, trapped.
Andreas trapped you?
No, Andres is the innocent bystander. The man who set the trap was Maynard. Captured Agua. And I was a mermaid too. So he laid a trap in my room and added me to his mermaid.
That monster!
Maynard was expecting Andres, so he took us both. I don't know where or how.
Why not?
Yes. He knocked me out. When I woke up, I was tied to. Manor confronted me, forced me to drink salt water. Mermaid.
What's salt water?
Ocean water, I mean. My tail grew back, and he
What is it? What's wrong?
he told me the Titanic is a cruise ship. Boy,
Um,
about that now. Or finish telling my story first.
yeah, I'll save. Um, I should maybe first talk about. I'll finish the story first.
Tell Limply a few times to make him think it was a word. And when he's got close, slapped him with my tail as hard as I could. Now, back up. He got out a knife and threatened me.
What?
Echolocate. Their brains aren't designed for it, I guess. Locate directly at a human's head. I discovered that by accident.
Wow.
I disabled him by echolocating. And I slid his knife to Andres. Around that time, Riptide showed up. Manor was cornered. One. He surrendered immediately. That. I noticed I was injured. From my arm, I fainted.
You fainted at the sight of blood? I thought you were tougher than that.
Red blood. Human blood is red.
That is disgusting.
And that's all I know. Before waking up just now.
It has. The general ordered them to give you an injection to wake you up. Hmm? Today we finished Mission Titanic. The general wanted you awake to see this.
About that.
I told Maynard I was there to stop the Titanic, and he. Oh, that was you. Okay, I'll let you read.
I told Maynard I was there. I was there. Stop this. And he laughed.
An evil laugh?
Weird. Because that man evil. It was an amused laugh. Of humans attacking mermaids is so ridiculous. I think we have made a mistake.
Are you sure you can trust him? He tried to kidnap you.
Thing. When I was on the Titanic,
Just, I don't know who that is. They obviously wouldn't keep their weapons on display for public tours. That's just asking for problems. Oh, okay. That is Skank Mom.
um, Mom, what are you doing?
General Skank Mom. Uh, what have you been listening to us? Yes, I have. I was the one who ordered you to be woken up today.
No, sir, last year.
I apologize for lying to you, but that's not true. I only pretended to retire. I'm still one of the 5 generals who runs the military. I've been working in a secret this past year.
Believe this.
Surely you must have suspected something, Sexyboot. You were promoted to commander in under a month with practically no experience. I thought that was odd, and my instructions said
Actions.
Gay Boy was given specific instructions about you. So was Lieutenant Thick. All your superiors did.
Gave you the mission in the shark caves.
Uh, it wasn't a trick or anything. I honestly believe you were qualified to handle it.
David, you gave me special treatment.
I was just following orders. I had no idea your mother was behind it. You have to believe me. He's telling the truth. I want to make it look like you earned that promotion on your own.
But make me a commander. Why would you do that?
Because I want you to complete the Mission Titanic and my plan worked. You performed wonderfully. Why couldn't you ask her herself?
Right?
Why all this charade? Ugh.
Mm. The last 2 months of my life were all part of your plan to make me a war hero?
More like the greatest of war heroes. Think of it. You'll be the one who destroyed the Titanic, the one who eliminated the human threat. You'll be famous, rich. You'll go down in history. That woman
Oh my
was
word.
shady AF. She's right. You'll be so popular, they might even make you queen. I'm 19, you know. I'm not going to be around much longer. Yeah. I promised I would take care of you and my grandchild. This is how I'm keeping that promise.
I know you had good intention. Hey!
We can discuss your feelings later. Right now, we're on a tight timeline. I had the doctors wake you up because we need you to perform the last phase of Mission Titanic.
Ace?
We need you to sneak on board the Titanic and sabotage them. And since you're the only one who knows who's been on board before, you're the ideal candidate. Will you do it? Will you strike this decisive blow against the human warship? Okay, wait.
Oh!
Save. Um, if I say yes, can I do it again? Like, is it a game over? I wanna
Hope
see.
so.
Uh, I wanna see what it's like.
I'll do it. I'll just destroy the Titanic. That was always the mission, right?
Kill. Excellent. The attack is going to occur in 5 hours, so you've got some time to rest before then. Do you know what you'll need to do in order to sabotage them?
Flash with the crow's nest, so they can't see far.
I have no idea what you just said. Me neither.
Also sabotage the lifeboat so humans can't escape.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is so horrible.
Oh no.
That sounds good. Could you maybe find a way to destroy their captain?
No. No. Guard. But it should be easy enough to sabotage their emergency escape. Nobody's protecting that.
This is horrible. They're talking about killing people. Excellent. In the
Ah,
meantime, I had Booty brought here. I figured you'd like to see her before you leave.
that would be wonderful. Thank you.
Are you sure you want to go through with this?
Fins all of a sudden. Gay boy. Told you one human tried to capture
Yeah, but you said we might have made a mistake.
General. The only mistake we could make now, hate him. If we don't stop this now, we'll never get another chance.
You're right about that. I just be careful, okay? You got hurt once. I don't want you to be hurt again.
I don't plan on visiting another hospital for the next.
I don't care, okay? I just want to know is Gay Boy finally be able to be with Sexyboot? That's all I care about. This couple right here.
Mm-hmm. More than Andres.
No, I don't care about Andreas. I want Gay Boy and Sexyboot to be together.
Yeah.
Okay, here comes your daughter. I should leave.
Oh,
Mommy!
buddy!
Are you okay? You were in the hospital.
Better now that you're here.
That's good. Is it true that you got hurt by a whole human?
Where did you hear that?
Hey, wait, why is he saying it?
So much for top secret military operation. Yes, I've been living as a for 2 days.
That's awful. And it's so cool. Mama was in the human world. Is it true that they fight each other for fun and eat with their feet?
What?
Okay, these mermaids need to get a better mermaids up there to give proper information. Like seriously, how can they be so bad at researching about other species? I don't get it.
No.
They suck.
And
Anyway,
no.
anyway,
No. They fight sometimes.